Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. And to this math tutorial, it's a very simple question. It's about a circle and a rectangle. But before anything else, ako ng question na very simple question na madali lang masagot ng lahat. Ito yon. It's a fill in the blanks. Iba naman ngayon. Blank is the building block for everything in our daily lives, including mobile devices, architecture, ancient and modern, art, money, engineering, and even sports. Again, blank is the building block for everything in our daily lives, including mobile devices, architecture, ancient and modern, art, money, engineering, and even sports. A plastic plate as a pattern to have a perfect, almost perfect circle. Oh. My ball pen is not writing. So this is a circle. In real life, anong merong mga circle shapes? Marami, di ba? Merong, tingnan natin yung Ferris wheel. Okay, and we have this what we call this one, the wheels for the car. We have the pizza. What else? The plate. This, what we call this one, bicycle. Now, in circular motion also, like, for example, this one, the washing machine is rotating. The electric fan, this is rotating. So, this is the circles. So, imagine the life without a circle shape. Anyway, if we will talk about the circle in mathematics, now we have the so-called here, the center. This is, for example, the center of the circle. Now, of course, a circle is a round, plain figure with no height and no width. It's just a plain, round circle. But it has a points, and wherever you go, there is a point here of equal distance. Wherever you go, points. It is of equal distance. For example, this is from here to there, there's a point. It is of equal distance from the fixed point, which is the center. So, yan, it will form a circle. Now, another thing, a circle, there is the so-called diameter. Ano nga ba ang diameter? Diameter is the distance from one point to another point in a circle, but it will pass through the center of the circle. So, for example, this is the one. For example, this is a line from here to this one passing through the center. So, this is, we call it the diameter of the circle. Now, ano naman yung tinatawag na radius? The radius is from the center to the any point in the circle. That means from here, for example, to here. But, from here to here. Okay, this is, we call it radius, which means radius is equal to half of the diameter. So, from the center to any point on the circle, it is the radius. Now, here we also have the so-called, for example, there is a one point, and there is a line touches in one point in a circle. This is, we call it a tangent line. This is a tangent line. that touches one point in a circle. So if you have a circle and you have a line that touches just one point in a circle, we call it tangent line. Now, for example, if there is a line from here to here, it touches, so line that touches 2 points in a circle, that intersects 2 points in a circle, we call it the second line. Second line. So we have now the second line, we have the tangent line, and we have the radius, and we have the diameter. What else? We have another one. For example, this is the radius, and this is the, this one, this area, this one we call it from here to here, we call it the arc length. This is the arc length of a circle from here to this side. This is the arc length. Now, another thing, for example, this one, from here to here, this one we call it the chord of a circle that touches from one point to another point inside the circle or within the circle. We call it the line, straight line, we call it the chord of a circle, and the curve length here, we call it the arc length of a circle. Now, one last, we have the so-called sector of a circle. This one, like a piece of pizza, a cut. When you cut the pizza, it's just like that. This is the circle. We call it we call this one the sector of a circle. This is the sector of a circle. So here we are. We have the the circle has this arc length, the chord, the diameter, the radius, the sector of a circle, the second line, and we have the tangent line. Now, we have to proceed to solve the problem. Here it is. You see there the measurement of a rectangle. So if we have the circle, and it states here that the measurement of a rectangle are 12 by 16 meter, and what is the area of the smallest circle that can cover this rectangle? Now I supposed to draw the rectangle first, but because I want this one, the circle to be perfect, so I write the circle. I draw the circle first. So if I want to make the sketch of a rectangle inside the circle, so ang hinahanap dito, sinasabi dito, anong area ng circle to cover the entire rectangle? Yun ang hanapin natin, the area of the circle, para ma-cover lang the smallest area of the circle to cover the rectangle. Now, rectangle here has a dimension of 16 and 12. This is 12 and the other one is 16. Now, as being, this is the center of the circle. Now, of course, if you have to touch this one from here to there, this one we can have this one this is, in a circle, this one from here to here, this is the diameter. Therefore, kung ilabas natin yung triangle dito, ito maging D, this is the 1, and this is the 16, and this is the 12. This right triangle here, we take it out. Now, of course, ang area ng circle, the formula for the area of the circle is equal to pi r squared. Now, r is not given, but there is a measurement of the length and the width of the rectangle, which is equal to 16 by 12. So we can solve D. According to this figure, we have the D, which is the diameter of the circle, because from that one, we can solve the R, which is equal to D over 2. Therefore, we have to solve first the D. Now, how to solve this one? Of course, the very well-known Pythagorean Theorem, which states that hypotenuse squared is equal to the opposite squared, which is equal to 12 squared, opposite because of the angle here, plus 16 squared. This squared therefore is equal to 144 plus 16 squared is equal to 256. Therefore, diameter is equal to the square root of 400, which is equal to, of course, the square root of 400 is equal to 20 meter. Now, here, we can solve already the R. R, therefore, is equal to D over 2, which is equal to 20 divided by 2. R, therefore, the radius, therefore, is equal to 10 meter. Now, we have already the radius. Of course, we can solve already the area, the smallest area that can cover the rectangle, which is, according to mathematics, the formula for the area of a circle is equal to pi r squared, where r is always in radians to be 3.14. So, if this is pi times the radius, which is equal to 10 squared, therefore, area is equal to 100 pi, or you multiply 100 by 3.14, it will become 314 square meter. This is the area we're looking for, the area of a circle that can cover the rectangle.
Sorry, it's DJ.